Ready. Set. Go. This one like this. What's your name? Oh, Alex. What's your name over? You mess up everything. Yeah.
I need the most.
And stop. And
Now mine's slow.
mine's not fast. Better say it's fast.
Don't think
Mine
that's
is as
exciting.
fast as it can be. You
There's
guys
some
can
interesting heart rates in here.
Mine's really slow.
Mine's fast.
I'm not kidding.
Right.
Take a seat. You're not getting mine. You have to go fast.
And I want you, everybody, to close their eyes. Okay? And then just breathe. And everybody's closing their eyes. Just focus on your breathing. I see some open eyes.
Only took one of the sheets.
I see open eyes.
Okay, just go stand outside. Which one do you have? I have the notes.
Closing
Well,
your
I gave
eyes.
you two together.
Focusing on breathing. We're not doing anything
I
else
gave
right
you
now.
two together.
Just relax.
So that means somebody else only has one sheet? Okay. Okay.
Okay, and open your eyes. And check your pulse this time.
I can't feel it.
You can check it here on your heart too if you want, or on your wrist.
No.
Oh, I can feel it.
I don't feel it.
Just press in hard, but not too hard.
CJ.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
But not too hard. I said, but not too
Thumbs
hard.
up if your heartbeat was faster the second time.
First time.
Thumbs up if your heartbeat was faster the second time. Thumbs up if your heartbeat was faster the first time. Okay. It should have been faster the first time. Okay? No, it should have been. It should have been faster the first time. So today we're going to talk about the circulatory system and your respiratory system and how they all come together. So, do you want to read the first part of your notes where it says respiratory system?
Sorry, breathe oxygen in to distribute it to the rest of the body to give us energy and keep us moving.
Yes. So the respiratory system is your, raise of hands, Jenna, your breathing. Respiratory system. Yeah. The respiratory system is your breathing. What does it consist of? Raise of hands. What does your respiratory system consist of? Respiratory system, your breathing. How you breathe. Where's the first time? Yeah, you're breathing in. Where is he breathing in, Tommy? You can breathe in through your mouth. Yep. Where else can you breathe in from? Your nose, right? And it goes into your lungs. I'm thinking one step before your lungs. Where does it go? Does anyone know?
On your heart.
Oh, your air doesn't go to your heart. Someone help her out. Windpipe. Yep. That's what we're going to call the trachea. So you know how last time we talked about the esophagus? Now that's where your food. There's two pipes, right? When you say that food went down the wrong pipe, it's the trachea that the food went down. So that's why it's really important not to inhale. It's good to inhale. It's good to not talk when you're eating, right? Because then it can get down the wrong pipe and you can choke and it's not good, right? No one likes that. Yes.
My dad says it went down like the Sunday pipe if it's Saturday.
Went down the wrong pipe, exactly. So, who would like to read diaphragm for me?
Diaphragm. Large muscle at bottom of your chest. Allows lungs to fill with air.
Very nice. So the diaphragm is a muscle, okay? It's not just your lungs that are working, it's your diaphragm that's expanding to allow air in, okay? Diaphragm. And circulatory system.
Your heart.
vessels and your blood cells. Okay. Has anyone ever heard of a blood vessel? Yes. Do you know an example of one? No. There's 3 different kinds I'm thinking of. Does anyone know this? What's an example of a blood vessel? There's 3 different types. That is, do you know what the name of that is?
The wrist blood vessel.
No.
The arteries, the veins, and the capillaries.
Same here.
Your veins, your arteries, and your capillaries. Very good. Right on your nose. Yes. Okay. So you have 3 types of blood vessels. Your arteries carry the blood away. So think A, arteries, A, away. Okay? So blood away. Your veins. Who would like to read veins for me? Someone in this row. Yes.
Heart veins carry blood to the heart. They have flaps for the blood flow.
So I think of arteries away and veins. You see how it's V-E-I-N?
I-N.
I-N. Good. Veins into arteries away. Okay? And someone from this row, capillaries. Jenna.
Connect veins and arteries.
Good. So the capillaries are the connections to the veins and the arteries. Let's see if we can get the picture up for you so I can show you. Alright, so while she's going to do that, let's talk about the blood cells. Who'd like to read all of the blood cells for me? Yes.
Red blood cells. Hemoglobin picks up oxygen and makes cells red. White blood cells, immunity, antibodies, and platelets help blood clot and form scabs.
Perfect. So your white blood cells, exactly as she said, helps with immunity. You know what that is? What's it?
I don't know if it means it like this or it means like you don't
I'll take it.
Isn't it like helps you prevent from getting sick with your immune system?
Exactly. So if Kaylin, right, gets a cold, if Kaylin gets a cold, then her white blood cells are going to help attack that cold, that infection that's inside of her. And then next time she gets sick, those white blood cells are going to remember exactly how she got sick, and then they're going to help her recover faster. Question?
Well, I have like a couple.
Okay.
Doesn't it like if you're sick and you have low platelets, don't you have to like go to the doctor or something?
Yep. For people who are low on blood. Yep. Anemic. What they call that. I have a picture for you.
Apple TV.
It's not working. Ooh, Pacific Rim.
The mirror keeps. I think that there's some problem.
I think.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes. It's not with the TV. Okay, we'll keep going. So, blood vessels, arteries, away. Veins are into, good. And your capillaries are the connections for them, okay? Does anyone know their blood type? Raise your hand if you know what your blood type is. I don't know what mine is. You're positive, okay. Yours? Well, if we were saying what you were saying earlier, and if we were saying what Haley was saying earlier, and you need more blood in your system, then you need blood transplants. That's where people donate blood, right? Between bloods? Different people, different bodies, different genetics. Not everyone can receive blood from everybody.
Yeah, but like what makes the blood type different? Like what?
Your genetics. Who you are.
You know, like how, like why don't we all have the same kind of blood?
Because we're all different people.
It's like
We're all made individually. You know? No, just too big. It's like crazy, right? Okay, so blood types. You have type A, type B, type AB, and type O.
I was wondering what kind of blood can be like given to children or something. Like, I heard that like certain types of blood can't be given to other people.
Yeah. So I don't know the specifics, but I know that type O can give to anybody, but they can't receive from everybody.
Only from people that are type O.
That are AB
or
or O, right? So you can only give and receive to people who have your same blood type. So if we both have A, then we can exchange blood. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But that's for
be rejected.
it can be rejected. Your body can reject it.
Uh-oh.
what happens if your body rejects it?
It'll just get rid of the blood because that's not your body's blood. It's not what your body is made of. So it'll finally. Do you have a question?
No, I understand that. So you know how you said like healing different cells and stuff like that? Isn't that the purpose for shots?
Shots can help. Shots are dead versions of the.
Yeah, but isn't that like one of the dead?
It's
or,
supposed to help.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happens if
But on a regular basis, like you can't get a shot for a cold, right?
Yeah.
So if Keelan gets a cold, then the white blood cells will be like, okay, let's attack it, and then next time she gets a cold, it'll defeat it and help her recover faster.
last year if you watched a video and it said it said like it was like the white blood cells are like people and they have
Oh,
like
by
a
the
code,
fortress?
has like a code and it like
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
so that's exactly what we're talking about. The
Yeah.
white
Castle
blood cells.
memory.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
castle?
yeah.
Oh, that was
B
the
cells.
that was the best video.
Yeah,
I like
that's
the people that
exactly
like
what
came
we're
in on
talking about.
ambulance. Those germs were awesome.
Alright, and then the last thing on the paper, who would like to read for me? Someone who hasn't read yet. Okay, go ahead. Lymph nodes.
so blood plays and help to fight infection.
Okay. Good. So the lymph nodes is part of the lymphatic system, but don't get it confused with the white blood cells, okay? Because white blood cells help to fight infection too. But lymph nodes are a little bit different. Okay. Questions on those items? Is everyone okay? Okay. So by raise of hands, who can tell me what the platelets do? Raise your hand. Everyone should be able to raise their hand because you're people trained. What do the platelets do, buddy?
They help clot blood and form scab.
Tommy, what do the veins do?
Veins carry blood to the heart. They have clefts so that the blood flows in one direction.
Grace, what are the four different blood types?
Type A, type B, type AB, and type O.
Britta, what do lymph nodes do?
They collect waste and help to fight infections.
Good. Kaylin, what does the diaphragm do?
It's large muscle of lung that allows lungs to fill with the blood.
Bill, what do the capillaries do?
Makes veins close.
example of the blood vessels and arteries. Can everyone see it? It's kind of small. So the arteries are in red because they carry the oxygenated blood away from the body, and then the veins, they carry the unoxygenated blood to the heart. Okay. And then this is a picture. This is your heart, and then those are examples of arteries and veins going into the heart. Okay. So let's start that here. This side, this is your respiratory system, right? Perfect. Okay. This is the respiratory system. And then see at the end of these little things how it's blue and red?
Mhm.
Those are the capillaries. So the ones in blue are, by raise of hands, CJ?
Veins.
Veins. And the red? Yes. Arteries. Perfect. So you breathe in, so oxygen gets to the lungs, and then it carries it out, okay? This picture is a picture of your red and white blood cells and the platelets, okay? The white blood cells are obviously the ones in white, the red blood cells are the red ones, and the platelets are those little star jellyfish things. And what do the platelets do?
They make scabs.
Nice. I see that? On the book thing. To make a scab, it depends on how deep the cut is.
Those little star things that were floating around in there.
Okay. Those are the platelets. Okay, so blood to the heart, the veins, arteries carry the blood away, and the capillaries connect it in the middle there. And then this was the other picture that Patrick had. This is the heart. The veins and the arteries. I'm gonna watch this. It's gonna be great. Because I know you're all so excited. Yes. I'm not feeling it from you guys today. I felt it this morning from the other kids in class, but not from you.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not
You
feeling
know
well
what
right
he's
now.
talking to people?
Okay, ready? Prepare to wow.
Blood is the largest organ in our body. 10 pints of life force coursing through thousands of miles of arteries, veins, and capillaries.
That's a job.
Oh my
Blood
God.
to every other organ, keeping them functioning and thriving. Our red blood cells carry oxygen and nutrients. Our platelets stop bleeding and help to heal our wounds. Our white cells protect us against infection. And the yellow liquid plasma in which they are suspended carries an array of proteins that regulate bleeding and clotting.
Did everyone get the beginning of that video?
Let's watch it again.
Blood is the largest organ in our body. 10 pints of life force coursing through thousands of miles of arteries, veins, and capillaries. Those blood vessels carry blood to every other organ, keeping them functioning and thriving.
Alright, everyone got this, right?
Red blood cells carry oxygen and nutrients.
Does that help put it in perspective a little bit?
Can you dislike it?
Did I? Is this what we just did?
The circulatory system, consisting of the heart, arteries, capillaries, and veins, is the pumping mechanism that transports blood throughout the body. In the heart, the left ventricle contracts, pushing red blood cells into the aorta, the body's largest artery. From here, blood moves through a series of increasingly smaller arteries until it reaches a capillary, the junction between arteries and veins. Here, oxygen molecules detach from the red blood cells and slip across the capillary wall into body tissue. Now deoxygenated, blood begins its return to the heart. It passes through increasingly larger veins to eventually reach the right atrium. It enters the right ventricle, which pumps it through the pulmonary artery
beat and it pumps blood through your entire body, like all the way down to your legs. How crazy is that?
I have a
This
question.
stuff that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Did you hear her question?
Grace, right? Did you hear Grace's question? Someone from the side of the room? What was Grace's question and the answer to her question?
Teleport halfway.
Okay. So I had said that every single time your heart beats, blood is pumped through the body and then comes back again to the pump. You know what I mean? That's how fast it is. How crazy is that? Lights are going on. 3, 2, 1.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did you upload this thing? This was uploaded today. And it's already
I
having
pulled it up this morning.
and
I
it
didn't
has
upload
over
it. You have a question, CJ?
80,000 views.
Okay, so my question was,
Are you listening to me?
like, if the heart has to pump the blood, most of the blood to the head, then why wasn't the brain found next to the heart?
Okay.
Especially
No, don't answer it yet. Don't answer it yet.
Can I have the question sheet?
But I don't know. That's a good question. So everyone have your worksheet in your right hand. Let me see your worksheet. Right hand. No, try this one. Hold it up in your right hand. In your right hand, Michael. Worksheet up in your right hand. That worksheet. Put it under your desk, face down. Nope, that one. Face down. And you're working on this individually. It's a quiz for me. Okay? It's for me.
I can't remember all these names.
Do your best. When you're done, you can flip it over. If you're stuck on one, you can skip it.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Does everyone have a different
I
color?
don't.
Okay. Ready? CJ, read the first one for me.
Okay, so what my partner wrote, or
What your partner wrote.
okay, so the respiratory system, carries blood into the body, which wasn't correct.
Does anyone have something different? Yes.
Blood is incorrect.
Blood is incorrect. The first one. What is it?
Respiratory system carries air into the body.
Air. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take air. Oxygen.
No, oxygen.
Hey, what's the first one?
Oh,
Oxygen.
I was thinking of this.
Jenna, go ahead. Keep reading.
This helps bring energy to the body and also activates the circulatory system.
Excellent. Circulatory system. Keep it going, Kaylin.
Oh, okay. This system consists of veins, arteries, and capillaries.
Okay, I'll count that as one because all collectively, what is it called? What are the veins, arteries, and capillaries called? No. Blood vessels was the first one. Keep going, Nico. Yep. Blood. All right. Backing up. There's three different things, right? The circulatory consists of blood cells, blood vessels, and the heart. Those are the three spaces. Yes. You can. That's nice of you.
Wait, what is it?
It's blood cells, blood vessels, and the heart. And then keep it going, Nico. You can write it in for them.
What if you just like blood cells,
Then that counts as one. Okay. All right. Let's listen to Nico. And its function. Did you hear that answer? The function is to carry blood.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Or oxygenated blood. If you got that, that's fine. Bill, keep it going. Around to the body.
So we're at the fill in the blank now.
White blood cells to help with fighting infections, immunity.
Perfect.
Then, red blood cells carry oxygen.
Perfect. Hold on for me, Carrie. Take it away.
Platelets help blood to clot and form scabs.
Nice.
Is this correct? Picture of the platelets?
But it's a good picture. It's a good picture. I'll give
So
it to you.
incorrect?
No, that one's not going to be correct. All right, Caroline, take it away. Caroline, take it away.
Is it arteries carry blood to the heart?
What? Can someone help her out? Carry blood to the heart?
Yes.
Veins carry blood to the heart. Julia, keep it going.
Capillaries connect veins to arteries.
Capillaries. Good. Britta?
Arteries carry blood away from the heart.
Very nice. And Tommy, you want to finish it up for me? Okay.
Nose, fight infections, and
Perfect. So the last one is lymph nodes.
only gut infections.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Alright, pass up your paper. So the cards? Yep, we have it. It doesn't matter. I can figure it out, but if you want to.
No.
No, you don't have to figure it out. Just pass them up to the card. You can just pass them up to the card.
What did I get?
You have your notes.
Okay, so how many did I get? 1, 2.
Oh no, 9.
That's fine. Just pass it on. Alright, wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Why do we care about this by raise of hands? No one cares. Is this one yours? One person cares. 2 people care. 3 people. 4. 5. Yes. Why do you care?
I am 75.
What was that? That's why you're living. I like that answer. Yes, you did.
Because if we didn't have them, we'd be dead.
You would be dead. Yeah. Rewording. Why do you care, Tommy? How many of you are athletes or do something after school outside, like doing something that requires breathing, pretty much, right? You can't do that without your respiratory system. Yeah, you have to walk everywhere, right? It's really annoying, actually.
Good afternoon. May I have your attention for this afternoon's announcement? The Yard Club is still seeking creative new members
Did
to
I get
help
everyone
in an
to play?
upcoming mural project called
You
Time for you to make your mark at the event. Contribute to the future permanent park design in next week in the science parade.
I have to take a retake.
And there will be some total college students that need your retake on Monday during 5
Yes, keep the notes, keep the notes, keep the
That was a great class. Yeah, camera.
notes.
Yeah, I think